Imagine a dark room filled with shelves of unsolved cases that may not have been looked at in years. Now imagine taking those cases off the shelf and bringing them into the light. The goal of this channel is to shed some new light on those dark cold cases on a state-by-state basis. Thus, welcome to Dark Cold State. Today's missing person cold cases are from the state of New York. Our first missing person cold case is Lian Feng. Lian's last contact date was July 19, 2002, and is listed as missing from Queens, New York. Lian is an Asian female and at the time of her disappearance was 52 years old. Her height was 5 feet 1 inch and she weighed approximately 110 pounds. Lian has black hair and brown eyes. Lian was last seen in her apartment at approximately 7:30 a.m. in the vicinity of 8736 52nd Avenue. She was seen wearing a white and pink nightgown. She may also have been wearing a gold necklace with a round jade pendant and a gold wedding ring on her ring finger. On July 19, 2002, Lian's daughter, Jenna Lang, arrived at her mother's apartment and found her mother missing. There was blood on the floor, the walls, and ceiling, and also a vase, and the appearance that someone had tried to clean up the evidence of a crime. There were no signs of forced entry at the apartment. Lian's passport and wallet were found in the apartment, and her bank account has not had any activity from her since the day of her disappearance. At the time of her disappearance, Lian was involved in a somewhat contentious divorce with Roger Hui. Foul play is suspected in Lian's disappearance. Jenna Lang suspects that her stepfather, Roger Hui, is involved in her mother's disappearance and suspects his motive was money. In 2008, Roger tried to have Lian declared legally dead in order to cash in on her $1 million life insurance policy and also become the administrator of her estate. At the time of this video, Lian would be 73 years old, and her physical appearance may differ due to the time that has passed since her disappearance. If you have any information on the disappearance of Lian Feng or any information on her current whereabouts, please contact the New York City Police Department at 212-694-7781 and reference case number KNMP03921 or MP12854. Our next missing person cold case is Shelayah Renee Gonzalez. Shelayah's last contact date is July 16, 2005, and is listed as missing from Brooklyn, New York. Shelayah is a Black or African American female and at the time of her disappearance was 21 years old. Shelayah has brown hair and brown eyes. Her height was 5 feet 3 inches and she weighed approximately 118 pounds. Shelayah has the distinctive physical feature of having both ears pierced, small brown freckles on her face, and a tattoo on the front of her upper left thigh that says drip. She is also known to wear clear-colored contact lenses. Shelayah was last seen at approximately 4 p.m. in her residence in the 1100 block of Winthrop Street in Brooklyn, New York. Shelayah was last seen wearing a black shirt and a blue jean miniskirt with black flip-flop slippers. She was also wearing a silver ring with musical notes on her right ring finger and a gold ring with a sapphire stone on her left middle finger. She was carrying a small black handbag with a silver S on it. At the time of this video, Shelayah's age would be 39 years old, and her physical appearance may differ due to the time that has passed since her disappearance. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Shelayah Renee Gonzalez or information related to her disappearance, please contact the New York City Police Department at 212-694-7781 and reference case number 3893-05 or MP 647. Our last missing person cold case for this week is William Anderson. William's last contact date is listed as December 5th, 2000, and he is listed as missing from Brooklyn, New York. William is a white or Caucasian male, and at the time of his disappearance was 65 years old. William has brown hair and brown eyes. His height is 6 feet 1 inch and he weighs approximately 190 pounds. At the time of his disappearance, he had a mustache, but William is also known to be clean shaven. William also needs and wears glasses. The circumstances of William's disappearance are unknown. William was last seen at 7 a.m. in the vicinity of the Venice Marina in Brooklyn, New York. He was heading out for a day of fishing and was expected to return at approximately 3 p.m. that day. William was last seen wearing a blue jacket, gray hooded sweatshirt, and blue jeans with white sneakers. He was also wearing a black plastic wristwatch. William's boat is also missing and is described as a 23-foot white and blue whalecraft called the Mary C. Neither William nor his boat have been seen since the day of his disappearance. At the time of this video, William's age would be 87 years old, and his physical appearance may differ due to the time that has passed since his disappearance. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of William Anderson or information related to his disappearance, please contact the New York City Police Department Cold Case Squad at 718-330-4128 and reference case number KNMP 09828 or MP 9562. Please do not make contact if you see a missing person. The best thing to do is call your local emergency number or, if applicable, one of the numbers in this video. There are also many unidentified remains found in each state. If you have not already done so, please consider getting DNA testing completed, where the DNA results are shared with law enforcement so that the possibility of identifying any unknown remains is increased. The goal of this channel is to provide attention to these cold cases. If you like the videos on this channel, please click the like button, share the video with others, comment below, and subscribe to the channel so that these videos are seen by as many people as possible. Appropriate update videos will be provided if needed. If you have a cold case or a missing person cold case that you would like to see featured on this channel, please suggest in the comments below or email me the information.